So Darren moving over and playing shortstop this game. Facing left-hander Bradley Smith from the Junior Cannons. He's pitched 8 games, 5 of the starter, 19 in the third innings, 22 runs, 12 of them earned, struck out 16, walked 23, and an ERA of 4.35. So manager Dave Empey reaching into the junior pool. There's a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike to Honeysett. Ball hit right off the leg of Bradley Smith towards first base and into the right field. So it looks like we're going to remain in the game to pitch, and he'll face Reds second baseman Tyler Yorko. Tyler batting .304 now. He's 21 of 69. Honeysett with a good lead at first. There's a throwback. They got Honeysett picked off. Nice play by the Cannons pitcher. Brad Smith picks Honeysett off. There's 1 out. It's a good move. So with 1 out, let's see what Tyler Yorko can do here at the plate. Strike outside corner. Defensively for the Cannons, Michael Roz behind the plate. Alex Bott at first, Byron Prasad at second, Max Wood at short, Nick Favreau at third. There's a curveball in for a strike. Josh Gadet in center, Alex Sear in right, and Mohamed Imdakin in left field. There's ball outside. Game time temperature, 20 degrees. Sunny skies, odd cumulonimbus cloud, no wind. Perfect day for baseball, finally, at Bill Green Field. There's a ground ball hit to Max Wood at short. Throw across the diamond to Alex Bott at first. Good stab by the first baseman to retire Yorko. There's 2 out. Two out, and Zaz is up. Jordan batting .250 on the season. He's 18 of 72, and this is 29th game. Strike. There's a curveball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Reds left fielder. There's a ball inside. Jordan 6'3", 180, grade 12 student now at Charles Best. Jordan was 0 for 1 in the game just completed. There's a ball up high to the screen. They count 2 balls and a strike. Jordan's hit 5 of his last 7 games. Moves his on-base percentage in the last month from .339 to .375. Starting to hit well for the Reds. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Strike, outside corner, 3-2. 2 out here. Last of the first, no score. Swing and a miss by Zaslak. First strikeout for Bradley Smith. So we go to the last of the second. Nothing. Brad Smith will face 4, 5, 6 hitters. Mitchell Jackman, Max Hollingworth, Luan Dang. In a 0-0 score here at Bill Green Field, honoring Henry Summers on Henry Summers Day. Jackman takes curveball strike. 1 strike. Mitch batting .287. There's a ground ball hit to first baseman Alex Bott. Foul. The count, no balls and 2 strikes. Mitch batting .287. Club leading 29 hits, 29 for 101. 14 strikeouts, 26 ribbies. Near the top of the lead in the PBL. Looking to get on board here for Max Hollingworth, Luan Dang in the bottom of the second. No score. Left-hander Brad Smith on the hill for the Cannons. Curveball swung on. Ball hit the Max Wood at short. To Bott at first. In time to get Jackman. There's 1 out. Max hit a bomb of a double off the fence in left field after striking out looking twice in the game just completed. Max batting .273 now. 18 of 66. 6 doubles. And a triple. Check swing. Yes, he did, according to base ump Rob Allen. The count 1 strike. Swung on, popped, foul, out of play. Max, grade 12 student at Glen Eagle. 6'1", 205. Swung on, ball hit well to right field. Alex Sear underneath it, makes the play, and there's 2 out. So 2 out. And the Danger's up. Lou batting .267. It's on a hitting tear here. Has hits in 3 straight games, 5 of the last 6. He was 1 for 3 in the Cannons earlier today with an RBI. Moved his on base percentage from 118 in start of May to 298 now. There's a ground ball hit well down the third baseline, foul. Lose 5'9", 170. Just completed graduation from Burnaby Central High School in Burnaby. Smith 1-1 pitch. Swung on, missed by Dang. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curveball inside, swings on it. Out on the tag. And like that, the Reds are retired. So second strikeout for Smith. So nothing game. Cannons have a couple hits. Reds have 1. Reds have an error. And Brad Smith, lefty, will face left-handed hitting Taylor Lawrence. There's a strike to Lawrence. Taylor batting .277. There's a ground ball foul at the first baseline. Taylor just graduated from Burnaby Mountain Secondary, attending Douglas College in the fall. We'll play baseball at Douglas College in the fall. Right now he's facing Brad Smith, trying to get on here in the bottom of the third. There's a ground foul off bat and Arose's looks like thigh. The count's no balls and 2 strikes. There's a curveball up high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss by Lawrence, strike 3. So 1 out. Red center fielder Aiden Smith up. Grade 12 student now at Glen Eagle. 6'1", $150. One of the Reds' hotter hitters last month, batting .370. Faked bunt, strike from Brad Wood. Third baseman Nick Favreau playing back behind the bag. Moves up just a little now. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Smith. Curveball in for a strike. Count no balls and 2 strikes. Sort of slow, hanging, late breaking ball, back door. Good pitch for Brad Smith. The count no balls and 2 strikes. Pop fly in foul territory. Just out of play. Eddie needs to flatten his swing out just a little bit. Checking his bat. I'm sure it's the bat, as he's probably saying to himself. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball. Strike 3. So Smith's out looking on strike 3, and with 2 out, the batter is Javid Kinkashi. So Kinkashi up for the first time. There's a fly ball hit to shortstop Max Wood. And the Reds retired 1-2-3 in the 3rd inning. Fourth, Reds found themselves behind 2-0 to the Cannons. Send up leadoff hitter Darren Honeysett up and faced lefty Brad Smith. Honeysett singled in the first but was picked off on a good move by Smith. Ball hit right at first baseman Alex Bott. Comes up, makes the play. Well hit ball by Honeysett, but right at Bott, and there's 1 out. So 1 out. Yorko up for the 2nd time. Tyler grounded out to shortstop Max Wood. 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Yorko batting .304 now in the season. Club leading .304, 21 of 69. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Attempts a bunt. Draws it back. It's a ball. Catcher Michael Arose looking for the call from base ump Rob Allen. None forthcoming, and the count is 1-1. There's a ball inside. Ball down low. Now 3 balls and 1 strike. Brad Smith sailing along here on a one-hitter. Struck out 4 through 3 innings. 3-1 count with 1 out here on Tyler Yorko. There's a ground ball hit to third baseman Nick Favreau. Across the diamond of Alex Bott. In time to get Yorko. There's 2 out. Two out. The batter's Jordan Zaslak. Reds with 1 measly hit so far in the game. Left-handed junior pitcher Brad Smith has him stymied. And with 2 out, the batter's Jordan Zaslak. Takes the first pitch strike. Fastball inside part of the plate. Smith now just at the 40 pitch mark. Pitching quite effectively, 30 strikes and 11 balls. There's a ball up high. Line score for the Cannons, 2 runs, 3 hits. Line score for the Reds, no runs, 1 hit, and 2 errors. There's a ball inside. 2-1 now to Jordan Zaslak. Batting .250 on the season. 18 for 72. Strike. Inside corner. Looked like the same pitch as the pitch called the ball. Reds hitters are a bit frustrated with the strike zone call of home plate umpire Gord McFarlane. Swing and a miss by Zaslak. 5th strikeout for Brad Smith, and so for Coquitlam in the last, the 4th. Trailside Physio out-of-town scoreboard has the Victoria Eagles defeated the Okanagan Athletics 6-1, first game of a doubleheader, and lead the Athletics 3-1 in the 4th inning. White Rock Tritons defeated the North Shore Twins 5-1 at South Surrey Athletic Park, first game of a doubleheader. Here our score is 2-0. Reds won the first game 6-3. Swinging a foul to the screen. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Reds trying to sweep the Cannons and go above 500 for the first time in nearly a month. But to do it, they're going to have to face the riddle that is lefty Brad Smith. Curveball. Good check swing by Jackman. 2 balls and a strike now. Smith 2-1 pitch. Jackman swung and a miss. Strike 2. Good fastball inside, right on the hands. Jackman can't get around on it. Smith's 2-2 pitch to Jackman. Outside, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smith just at 50 pitches now. 34 strikes, 16 balls. Here's the 3-2 pitch to Jackman. In the dirt, the ball gets away from Arose. Down to first goes Jackman. First walk given up by Brad Smith. And the batter will be Max Hollingworth. Max hit a bomb of a double in the first game. Max flew out to right fielder Alex Sear, his lone time up. Jackman aboard with a leadoff walk. There's a throwback. Reds kind of fooled by Smith's move. Jackman hardly any leadoff at first base. Club a little bit tepid concerning that, in that Honeysett was picked off first inning. There's a swing and a miss by Honeysett. Good move by Smith. He had Jackman going back to first as he's coming to the plate. They're certainly having trouble figuring out this crafty young lefty of the Cannons. So, ball hit right at first base. Alex Bott picks the ball up. Jackman down to second. And there's one out. So Hollingworth check swings the ball right at first baseman. Alex Bott steps up, makes the play at first to retire. Hollingworth down to second goes Jackman, and with one out, manager Kyle Williams will ask his designated hitter Luan Dang, who's on a bit of a hitting streak, to try to cash in Jackman. Swing and a miss. Swing and foul, pardon me. And it counts no balls and one strike to the Danger. And manager Kyle Williams will be looking for Lou to hit somewhere into the outfield on this play. One strike to Lou, batting .262. Swing and a miss. Swing and a hit to center fielder Josh Gaudette. Makes the catch. Sacrifice fly. RBI for Luan Dang. It's 2-1 Cannons. So with two out, Reds will see if they can manufacture something here. In their bottom third of the order, Lawrence, Smith, and Kinkashi. Dang does his job, plating Jackman with the Reds' first run of the game. 2-1 now. Lawrence tries to lay down a bump, pops it up, and foul out of play. We got action in the Cannons bullpen. Can't see who that is. Number 34, I think. Luke Hamill. There's strike two on Lawrence, not liking it. Ball looked outside. O2 pitch coming to Lawrence. Swung on, foul out of play. O2 pitch. Curveball, strike three. Good pitch by Smith to retire Lawrence. 6th strikeout now. And Darren Honeysett. Favreau playing back at third. I wonder if Kyle Williams will ask his center fielder to lay down a bunt here on the first pitch. Reds need to get our base runner here. Here's Smith's first pitch to Smith. Bunt was attempted, missed, and it's a strike. That brings Favreau in base even with the bag. Not sure we'd try it this time, though. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball swung and fouled. Count now, no balls and 2 strikes. O2. Swung on, ball, base hit to left. So Smith aboard with a single to left, and Brandon Becking will pinch hit for Javid Kinkashi. Smith a good lead. Throw back, not in time. Favreau in at third, looking for the bunt. Brandon squares the bunt, ball outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Reds dugout comes alive. Been sleepy for 5 innings. No, pitch to Becking. Squares to bunt. Up high. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. I certainly can hear Mark Trimble in the dugout. Good to see Mark back in uniform. Been out with injury for the past month. Deemed fit to play, ready to pitch. And certainly can contribute in the cheer from the bench. Here's the squared. Ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes now to Brandon Becking. With Smith at first, nobody out here in the 6th inning. 2-1 Cannons lead. Smith a good lead. Ball 4. Becking walks. Smith goes to second. And the batter is Darren Honeysett. So nobody out. Honeysett at the plate. Smith has pretty good wheels at second. Probably will be sent home on a ball to the outfield. Becking going into third, hopefully, here. Infield in on the corners. Prasad faking Smith back at second. Smith's first pitch to Honeysett. Swung on ball, hit right under the glove of Alex Bott. Smith being held up at third. Base hit for Honeysett with the bases loaded. Now the batter is Tyler Yorko. Nobody out here. 6th inning. Smith at third. Singled to lead off. Becking at second. Walked. Honeysett singled underneath the glove of Alex Bott. And Tyler Yorko's the batter. Grounded out to short in the first. Grounded out to third in the fourth. Looking for a ball to the outfield here. Infield in on the grass. There's a ball hit foul down the first baseline and out of play. Yorko maybe hitched a little bit on that swing, a little behind the pitch. Smith with a good lead at third. Honeysett with a really good lead at second, or Becking at second. There's a strike. Good pitch by Smith. Curveball in the inside corner. And the count now, no balls and 2 strikes to Tyler Yorko. Smith at third, Becking at second with a good lead. Honeysett at first. Smith throwing from the set position. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Yorko. Ball just low, curveball. Tough pitch to leave alone. Good plate patience for Tyler Yorko here. Yorko batting .304. Reds bench definitely alive now. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, foul. Out of play. And the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. I think a ball hit to the outfield should score Becking with a lead he's got at second base. He's halfway to third. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, foul to the backstop. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 6th pitch of the sequence. They're only at 1 ball and 2 strikes. And here it is. Curveball swung on. Hit right at shortstop. Here's the play to the plate. In time to get Smith. And there's 1 out. So Yorko hits into a fielder's choice. Smith out at home. A nice play by shortstop Max Wood. And with 1 out, base is still loaded. The batter's Jordan Zazalak. Becking down at third. Honeysett not being held at second. Nor is Yorko at first. Infield still in at the corners. Middle infielders playing double play depth. Ball hit foul just down the right field line. Time called. The home plate umpire Gord McFarland off to clean the bases, or the home plate, pardon me. And play resumes. 1 strike to Zaz. 1 out here. Bases loaded. 2-1 Cannons lead. Reds threatening to score here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch, just inside. Tough pitch to leave. And the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Smith's 1-1 pitch to Zaz. There's a strike inside corner. Looked to be the same pitch as the pitch before. That one's a strike. Now it's 1-2. Curveball swung on. Ball hit the second baseman, Byron Prasad. Over to first, second. Safe. RBI for fielder's choice, pardon me, for Brandon Becking scores in the play. And with 2 out and runners on the corner, game's now tied 2-all. So good run by Zaz to beat out the throw. Becking scores from third. Honeysett moves up to third. And with runners on the corner and 2 out and a tie game, the batter is first baseman Mitch Jackman.